Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Ulmer back at it today. Today we on site. We actually on scene location at Old Depot Auctions Company, ODAC better known as. We out here in Walterboro, South Carolina. And today's task at hand is we got to cut a set of wedges out of a real axle 2955 tractor. If you were in the city or you're just strictly a welder, this is may not something that you're gonna have to come across. However, in the real world, Mr. Ulmer is pretty awesome, so I gotta do a lot of different jobs, you know, a little bit of everything. And so this kind of happens often. And what we have here is these are two different sides of a wedge. This side actually looked like this side, but when they tried to pull the wedge out, as you can see, it broke off here. Today what I'm going to do is try to cut this material out with the torch. It's going to be difficult and it's going to be long, so the video may not show all of it. We might cut and splice and pull that wedge out. The tractor will shift and break this loose, and then this tire will be able to move in and out on the axle shaft for a to the required location. We got the basic hand tools today. Gloves, always remember your PPE, hammer, lightning bug, tip cleaner, and the torch. Today will be strictly about torching. There will be no welding involved. This is strictly a cutting job. And check me back for some more videos. Alright, today we're just setting this torch up like we normally would, running the same amount of pressure that we did at school. About 40 to 45 PSI on the oxygen, and about 5 to 8 PSI on the settling. We're going to start cutting here. We'll have a lot of fluid and stuff come off. Kind of heating it up now. Let's see how it's going to go. You ready? All right, so as you can see here, we got a lot of dross coming out of here. This is kind of like a bleeder channel. You know, you got to make one of these so that stuff can get out of the way. If it don't get out of the way, it's not going to be able to cut no more. And you can see we're down in there about 2 inches or so. We're just going to keep chipping away at it. I'm not wanting to cut this part. This is the wheel. This is the wheel. I don't want to mess with that. You can see the edge of it right there. I haven't cut into it, and there's a keyway down in here that hopefully we can slip that heat down in there and finish cutting the rest. Okay, so we're getting there. It's just going to take a little bit longer. This is a disaster on your torch tip. You got to keep it clean. Every once in a while I'll stop, clean it off, take a file to it, and make sure it stayed up. Without it, it will not cut. It's got something stuck in it. There we go. There we go, Papa. All right, as you can see here, we got it most of the way cut. It is actually cut all the way through down there, top of that keyway. And all the way around here, gouge out as most as we can as far as the torch will penetrate. It is free, it's broke loose. However, that's really hot and we're going to wait till in the morning to come back here on the back side of this tire. Hit that right there. That's got a gear in it, which will in turn drop that wedge out. See here, we cut it from the back side too to get in there as far as we can. You can't really see down in there, but that's as far as we can get down in there. Hope you enjoyed that. Check out the quiz online, and make sure you get all your questions done on this cutting exercise today. Thank you.